What's up everyone, I'm Adam Winsink, Account Manager for Nautique Boat Company. Today I'm going to walk you through the 2020 Super Air Nautique 210. The 210 is a legend in the water sports world, helping pull wake sports to the level that it is today. And it's the boat of choice for athletes and families around the world that want that entire Nautique experience, but in a traditional bow form. Let's go check it out.
The 210 comes in at 21 feet in length, it's 98 inches wide, it's got room for 12 people, it's a 4,200 pound boat, and it's got a standard factory ballast of 1,150 pounds. You can also opt up to our Pro ballast option, which gives you an additional 600 pounds for a total factory ballast of 1,750 pounds. This gives you amazing wakes and waves right off the factory floor.
Here in the bow of the boat we have an aggressive entry V-angle that gives you that smooth ride on a choppy day. We also have our reverse chines, so this boat turns like it's on rails when you're out there driving around. Although we've maximized the seating on the inside of the boat in the top portion of the hull design, we have a tapered, stepped hull design here from the midship through the aft of the boat. When it comes to surf systems, there's nothing like the NSS, the Nautique surf system. As you can see, it's fully tooled into the transom of the boat for a nice clean look. We have a cover over the actuator to keep it hidden and protected from the elements. You can control the length, shape, and size of the wave right at the Link Pan Array touch display at the driver's helm. And because it only deploys about 2 inches, it makes transferring from one side to the other instantaneous. Another critical feature here on the 210 that makes this boat such an incredible performer is our patented automated hydrogate. This is this device built right into the center of the transom that has multiple jobs. When you hit the throttle, it offers plane assist, so you plane off super quick even under heavy loads. Once you hit your set speed, you can control how mellow or how steep your wakeboarding wake is and the overall mass of your wake surf wave. Standard here in all of our Super Air series boats is our Nautique surf pipe. This takes the steam and the emissions from the engine, places it down into the prop stream so it bubbles up behind the wake surfer. This maximizes your experience behind the boat. New for 2020, our team here at Nautique has designed an app for Garmin watches that allows the wakeboarder or wake surfer to control the boat. This is compatible with all Surf Select 3.0 enabled boats. You can control the speed, the surf side, NSS, NCRS, ballast shift, and of course your music, all from behind the boat. This app is compatible with all Garmin Fenix 5 Plus, Fenix 5S Plus, and Fenix 5X Plus watches. Optional here on all of our Super Air series boats is our Nautique Surf Select. This allows the wake surfer to switch from one side to the other instantly with the push of a button. The 210 has a killer transom design with a big luxurious walk-through to make it super easy to enter and exit the water. We also have steps both port and starboard so you can enter that walk-through from the dock without stepping on any upholstery. We've built a nice natural step up and then back down to the platform. And back here on the transom of the boat, we have an integrated tow point right into the grab handle, so if you want to pull a skier or a tuber every once in a while, you can. We also have our optional stereo remote, so you can set up your tunes before you go out and ride. We have a 3-hatch design here on the transom of the boat, so we have a full engine hatch to keep the heart of the boat, the engine, from water intrusion. We also have big cavernous openings for storage. When you get the Pro ballast option, it comes with these cool little trays so you can keep your life jackets and your ropes up above that ballast. And you can also use the storage without the tray. So you can put all your hard goods in the rear compartments when you're done riding for the day. Just tuck your wakeboards and wake surfers right in the back. New for 2020, we made the flight control tower 6 inches taller to maximize your headspace inside the boat. Standard on the 210 is our Nautique board racks. You can see they're fully overmolded in rubber to protect your board from the rack and your rack from the boards. We have nice wide forks so you can fit any size wake surfer or wakeboard on either side. And of course it swivels in so you can offload your board before you go out and take a set. We have multiple tower speaker options here on the 210. Above me are the JL Audio 7.7-inch M6 speakers. These have amazing full range sound that you can hear clear as day when you're back there on the rope. You can also step up to our big dogs, our JL Audio 8.8-inch drivers. Those are M6s as well, and they throw farther and wider than anything else on the market. And they also come with down lighting so you can light up the inside of the boat when you're out at night. If you want a good shade option here on the 210, just opt for our tower-mounted bimini with surf pockets. You can see it here above me in the booted position. This is how you'll tow it down the road, or if you want sun during the day, this opens up the perimeter seating so you can get sun when you want it. If you're done with the sun and you want to deploy it for shade, just fold out each wing. Attach an arm on each side. And now you've maximized your shade, your headspace, and you have room for 2 more surfboards on top. The 210 has a really versatile cockpit seating arrangement. We have your traditional wraparound seating here. And if you're riding throughout the day, we have a removable lean back here behind the driver and here on the passenger side so you can sit comfortably facing watching the show. This one actually also flips around so you can comfortably sit behind the windshield and cruise down the lake. And if you have a big crew that day and you just need more space, you can remove the lean backs. And now you have your traditional wraparound seating arrangement with a lot of extra space. We also have good storage here in the cockpit area on the 210. Behind the driver's seat, we have a removable cooler, a little storage compartment there. Everything's on self-supporting hinges. On the passenger side, this is a communicating storage compartment, so you could put slalom skis along that side if you like to ski every once in a while. And here underneath the love seat, more storage with a removable trash can and access here in the walkthrough so you can keep your boat clutter under control. Another big part of the 210 driving experience is this awesome Helm seat. As you can see, it has a lot of support here through your midsection and your thighs, almost like a race car seat. We have a nice tall lean back, so when you're in a bolster up position, you have a lot of support throughout your back. Although we've designed it so you're locked in when you're cruising down the lake, we also wanted to make it easy to enter and exit the seat or pivot and talk to your rider in between sets. And if you're done riding for the day, you can just rotate the seat all the way around, kick back, talk with your crew. Although we've designed this boat to perform with minimal bow rise, we've also designed the dashboard to give the driver maximum visibility inside the boat. We have a recessed glove box here on the passenger side and a low-profile dash design with the instrumentation off to the right of the steering wheel, maximizing the space between the dashboard and the windshield header. Here on the left side of the dash, we have this nice little tray so you can put any of your small items up there. We have a cell phone holder that'll hold any size smartphone. And it also seconds as a drain plug holder, so you can put your plug there so you remember to put it in before you go out on the lake. The 210 comes with a wide armrest that puts the throttle into the perfect position while giving your arm a lot of support. We also have standard Helm command. That's this really cool rotary encoder that you can control the entire link screen right here from the armrest. We have hotkeys around the perimeter for easy access to things like your stereo, user presets, speed control, your next page button so you can access more information within a menu, and of course, your home button. The Link Pan Array touch display offers a really easy to use interface. On the left-hand side of the screen is your main menu items. On the right-hand side we have our vitals, our air and water temperature, and a unique to Nautique feature called the switchboard. This allows you to take your most commonly used items and place them in an easy-to-access menu on the right-hand side of the screen. This is also where you'll find your awareness camera. On the home screen here, you can control the NSS setting, your Hydrogate setting, and you can switch surf sides. The next menu is your stereo menu. You can change your audio source, your audio setup, and every Nautique comes with some level of zone control. Next is our standard GoPro integration, so you can sync up your GoPro and control it right here from the Link Pan Array touch display. And we also have GoPro Auto Record. Just turn that on. When the driver hits the set speed, the GoPro automatically will start recording. When you pull below the set speed, it'll stop recording to get that perfect clip. Next is our ballast menu, so you can manually fill and empty each tank if you'd like, set them to a particular level, or use the unique to Nautique feature called ballast shift. If you have too many people on one side of the boat and you need to level your load to get a good clean wake and wave, just adjust it by 50 pounds at a time. The ballast will activate and it'll automatically adjust your load within seconds. Next we have our lighting and our climate menu. This is where you'll control your courtesy, docking, and underwater lights, as well as the heater, or heated seats if you get those options. Next is our user settings. It comes standard with our factory settings to give you a really good starting point, but once you figure out exactly where you want to be behind the boat, you can save up to 12 different custom users so you have the same experience time and time again and maximize your progression. Next is our GPS mapping. This will pull up the lake and the depth chart of the entire lake so you know where to and where not to go. And if you want more detail, just click on full map. Then of course we have our user settings for the screen. We've teamed up with JL Audio, the leader in marine sound, to bring you an incredible stereo here in the 210. It comes standard with our M3 series system. That gives you 4 6.5-inch full-range drivers here in the cockpit, and it sounds incredible. You can also step up to our M3 series Premier system. That gives you 2 more 6.5s in the bow and a 10-inch subwoofer. Every part of the system is a JL component, so it's tuned to perfection, and they've also helped us integrate it throughout the boat so you get perfect sound no matter where you sit. We've teamed up with PCM Marine Engines to bring you the best engine options here in the 210. It comes standard with our ZR4. That's our 6-liter with 400 horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque, and it's the perfect engine for this boat. You can also step up to our direct injection series. Our ZZ5 is our 5.3 liter with 355 horsepower and 405 foot-pounds of torque. And you can get our big dog if you're at elevation or you just want it all. You can get our ZZ6. That's our 6.2 liter with 450 horsepower and 465 foot-pounds of torque. And that makes the 210 a whole lot of fun. The 210 has a traditional bow design with room for up to 3 people. It's got 6 cup holders here in the bow, and thanks to our integrated subfloor ballast here in the bow, we have a standard bow walkthrough, as well as storage underneath all 3 cushions. You can also opt for our bow filler cushion. So you can just snap this in and complete the lounge area for extra comfort. A really convenient option here on the 210 is our Nautique Fender Pro option. You can tie your fender at the perfect length to this little clip, so when you're ready to raft off or dock your boat, you can quickly snap it into the deck and you're good to go. One of the best parts about the 210 is how the tower folds. It's super easy. All you have to do is release the latch, both port and starboard, and push it down, and now it'll fit in a standard 7-foot garage door on a trailer. Go have some fun at the lake during the day and bring your baby back home and put it right in your attached garage. We've teamed up with PCM Marine Engines to bring you the most comprehensive 5-year warranty on the market. This includes everything in a Nautique as well as the drivetrain. We build the best boats and we back them with the best warranty. Thanks for joining me to check out the 2020 Super Air Nautique 210. You can see why the 210 is one of the most sought-after wake sports boats on the market. For more information or to find your local dealer to schedule a test drive, go to nautique.com.